morning. Today's the day.
Yes, just in time. I just finished meditating, praying.
How are you feeling?
Positive affirmations. Good. Little nervous, little scared. But well, no, that's normal.
Okay.
So just, I don't know, getting ready for this. Getting mentally ready. No pain, no gain.
Okay, so let's share the date of your first exam and diagnosis.
First exam was my regular mammogram and ultrasound. I usually do both. The 28th of December. That was instant. Something was going on. So on the 7th of January, biopsy. And then 5 days later, the 12th, I got the confirmation that it was that diagnosis. Which I don't even like saying the word. I mean, I've accepted the word and accepted the situation, but I'm not gonna promote it, so it's done. It's gonna be out of my system. So with that said, on the 12th. And then, on the 12th. And then from then on, it's been back to back tests, appointments, what else? Nothing, just getting ready, pretty much prepping for this day. Trying to do everything I had to do so that I can recuperate with ease, mental ease, that I didn't leave anything undone.
So you said you don't like the word diagnosis, but
I don't like the C word.
Okay, well, we didn't say it. We don't have to say it. Do you want to share any details about what they found?
Yeah, so it is stage 1B. Genetic testing came back negative. HERS2 test, which is very important. It kind of determines the personality of it or how aggressive it is. That came back negative, thank God. Lymph nodes looked good when they checked, and then I did an MRI. I forgot about the MRI. I did the MRI maybe about a week and a half later, and the MRI looked good. Obviously, it confirmed I have a 27 millimeter mass, 11 o'clock, which in a mammogram, it would have never ever been able. It wouldn't have been able to see that because it's so high up. Ultrasound obviously is always kind of like the safest or most surest way. And that's how they found it, through the ultrasound. So in the MRI, you see the 27 millimeter mass, and then you see a smaller one right behind the nipple. So we're not gonna be keeping the nipples.
Right, so let's talk about what's happening today.
Today, we are getting rid of the girls. We're gonna clean the whole area. They're gonna clean everything up. They have to check my lymph nodes, obviously, one more time. They're gonna do a biopsy of the sentinels, they're called. It's the first layer of the lymph nodes. They'll do a biopsy, and I know it's gonna look good. It's gonna continue being safe, and then they'll be able to move on to the reconstruction part, which, again, I elected double mastectomy so I can just avoid, it lowers my chances of any other issues happening in the future. It lowers it dramatically. So I'd rather do it that way. Take both of them out, clean up the system, and let's start over. So yeah, pretty much that's it in a nutshell. So now I gotta go through the process of obviously post-op. I'm nervous about two things. The prep, because I kind of heard through the grapevine. I have a lot of friends who've gone through this process already, and they've all kind of given me their story and what they remember and what they've gone through. I have one friend in particular, Izzy, who just went through this a month ago. So she's like the most recent, like she has, like everything is there, still fresh in her mind. And she's really given me very specific information as to what's gonna happen. So yeah, the prep seems a little scary, you know, when they get everything ready, needles in the nipple and wiring, and I don't know. So whatever, I'm just dealing with that. I'm accepting that, trying to get ready for that mentally. And then obviously they're gonna knock me out during the surgery, which that's great. That's good because I really didn't sleep that well last night, so I guess I'll sleep good today. And then post-op, I'm scared. But whatever, it'll be fine. No big deal. It'll be fine. I'll be able to. I have to handle it. I have no choice, so I'll be fine.
And what's the message you want to share with the women in your lives? in your life.
In my life. All the women, please go get checked. I've told only a few, and each of the women that I told, they're like, oh my God, I need to go do my mammogram. I need to do that, you know, and yeah, we need to do that. And if you can do an ultrasound too, request it because, you know, sometimes you can't detect it in the mammogram, sometimes you can't detect it in the ultrasound, so both kind of like just helps. And yeah, prevention, you know, is really important. And nothing, you know, not only for women, for guys too, you know, because guys, this actually happens to guys. You know, they actually can get breast cancer. I was talking about that with my gynecologist. She was telling me how it's becoming very common. And obviously prostate cancer, right? That's also their type of breast cancer as well, where it's becoming very common. So, you know, just go and get checked. Do what you got to do.
And I know you've received many messages of
prayer.
Yes.
So I did the videos last night, which was very last minute, and I did it very quick, so I wasn't able to go into details. And as soon as it posted, bam, 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 and all the messages and audio started coming in. I can't check them all now because we're kind of like, you know, getting close to showtime. But I thank you all already. Thank you so much. Thank you. I definitely feel the positive vibes. I feel the prayers. I really am at peace with the situation. And, you know, bravery. I have a friend that actually, I saw something real quick. He said, bravery is knowing that you're scared. Sorry. Bravery is knowing that you're scared, but going through it anyways. And that was a great quote. He says he always says it to his daughters. So I thought that was sweet. And I thank him for that quote because I will be saying that to myself as a pinch my nipples with needles. But whatever, it is what it is. It's ironic because I've always been so sensitive. And for this to happen, it's like, all right, just another thing to mark off my list. So I'm okay. I'll be fine. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart.
Bless you, God bless you. En el nombre de Jesús, será mi bendición. Okay? Todo va a estar bien. Be strong.
I am.
Okay? Be strong.
All right, girlie.
Love you too. Take care. You're gonna be okay. I already told you that from day one.
I know.
I have no worries whatsoever.
Yes.
I love you.
All right.
Take it easy.
I'm scared.
No, mentira. I'm good. I'll be fine. I know.
Positive. Don't get frustrated.
I won't.
All right, ciao, Chico.
Bye.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Today's a good day to... Is it still filming? Yeah. Today's a good day to kick cancer in the nuts. Bye. Oh, look at me. I look like a hot mess.
You look gorgeous. You've never looked more beautiful in my eyes. You are so
I'm a
loved.
tremenda perra. We're strong, like Jackie says.
Did you know where you were?
So when I woke up, cuando me desperté, estaba un poco perdida. I was a little lost. And me despertó la sed y what else? The throat was hurting, me dolía. So cuando me di cuenta, porque creo que me estaban hablando, I think so, I just opened. Mire, I got the sheets, I looked and I'm like, they're there. Y ahí vino la enfermera and she was like, a ver, let me check todo. She was like, oh my God, qué buen trabajo, what a great job. And yeah, dude, they look good.
A ver, mi bebé.
esto, niña.
A dale, mi bebé.
Hold on, dame la cosa primero. Yeah.
¿Está bien?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh shit.
Be careful with the step. You're probably not going to remember any of this.
Yeah, probably not. Watch your
Fue al escaloncito.
Watch your step.
Damn, my legs.
Lift up a little. I know your legs have been
Estás,
sleeping for like
estás drogada
7
todavía.
hours.
You really are wearing Christmas socks?
I look like
Póngale calor.
you actually look beautiful. Stop it.
Hay dos.
Use leg muscles.
I want to take a deep breath and I can't. I was gonna do
No me asusté, huevona.
I was
Pensé
gonna
que
do
te
a
ibas a,
sexy
te
walk,
ibas
but
a
I was
caer.
like, no.